Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys the best build for the Mahito Idle Transfiguration Curse Technique. Also, let me check something real quick. Did I get an essence from killing that boss? I didn't, okay. Anyway, so I'm going to be showing you guys the best build for this curse technique. Did I already say that? Whatever, it's fine. So, this is going to be a relatively short video, and I'm running out of words to say for this intro, so I'm just going to get right into it. So, for your stats, these are the stats I currently have, but I cannot reset my stat points. However, this, with the new level gap, or level increase, I guess, this will be relatively what your stats should look like. So, because the Mahito Curse Snake is so powerful and does so much damage on its own, with, like, Boulder Smash being OP, this move being pretty good, Grab Explosion being OP, and then Body Repel being also OP, I don't know about the domain, but, you know, I'm pretty sure the domain's actually kind of mid, so it's okay. With those moves being so OP and dealing so much damage, you're going to want to lean more into your cursed energy, because you don't need your melee or weapon to be that powerful. Now, with the Mahito Curse Technique, I would specifically recommend you use the Blood Scythe, and that's because of this move. And this move, that move right there, can pull enemies in towards you to start using, I don't know, Boulder Smash, right, for a combo. That's just one random example. Also, this is AoE, which is also helpful with Mahito. He has AoE, but it's still helpful. Blood Slashes is obviously not really necessary. And with your fighting style, you don't really need a fighting style, but having Black Flash is obviously always going to be nice. So, in my, like, what I would do for my stats is probably, I don't know what the maximum for points are, but I would do something along the lines of lots of defense, lots of curse energy, probably like 100 weapon, 75 melee, and then 25 stamina if you're using Black Flash style. If you're not, actually still do 25 stamina. But, I mean, of course you can change these around a little bit if you want to use the rest of your Black Flash abilities, but you don't really need them because these are so OP already, and most of these are actually unblockable, which makes them even more OP. Also, I'm here because I just got done defeating Gojo. Now, on the topic of defeating Gojo, the accessories you're going to want to use with Idle Transfiguration. And obviously, in the last how best build video, I showed you guys the best build for Scythe, Black Flash, and then Scythe and Black Flash. Really, this video is probably going to be shorter because you can use whatever combination of those you want. You can use Blood Scythe and Idle Transfiguration. You can use Black Flash and Idle Transfiguration. You can use both of them in Idle Transfiguration. However, I would not recommend, if you're going to use both of them, to put that many points into melee, because the weapon is just better than the melee. Or, to be honest with you, you can just use Idle Transfiguration with this fighting style, or with this, you can just use Idle Transfiguration alone. It's already, like, OP. It does so much damage. So, stop inviting me to some promo. Okay, anyway, so, for your accessories, there have been some new accessories added, so this is going to change a little bit. Now, for your headgear, I would suggest you can either use the Oni mask, I wouldn't recommend using this anymore. Actually, just don't use this. You can use the Gojo sunglasses, or you can use this that I didn't know existed in the last video. Actually, I did. I just didn't. I just kind of, like, went over a little bit. It's the Gojo headband. Now, this thing is really good with Idle Transfiguration, because this is really powerful on its own. 8 curse energy and 3 defense. It gives both of the stats that you want, most of. So you guys can also use the, Mahito mask, not the broken mask, the regular mask, if you want. However, it's not as good as the Gojo headband. Anyway, continuing on to, accessory, or the body accessory. You can either use, of course, the Malevolent Flame Pauldron because it gives both of the stats you want. And then for another accessory you can use, that will, I don't have it obtained, will be the Eye Pendant, which I'm pretty sure that's a body accessory. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a body accessory, because most necklaces are body accessories. So, Eye Pendant is also decent. So, moving on to the back accessories. For the back accessories, you can, none of these are really too great. You can use the Lizard Fur Coat, but it gives weapon and defense, which is not exactly what you want. But, I learned about this new back accessory recently. It is called the, Vampire Wings. And the Vampire Wings, they give 2 curse energy, 2 weapon, and 2 defense. I'm pretty sure. Maybe weapon is replaced with melee, but I'm pretty sure it's weapon. So, yeah, that's it for the back accessories. I mean, there are not many, so. And then finally, Itadori's Bond. I don't care. For the, Punchy Punch accessory, you can use the Talisman Gauntlets. They're good. You can use the Mahito Gauntlet, which will give you 6 cursed energy, 5 defense, and a 5% Black Flash chance, which I do not have. Then you can use the Nanami Time. The Red Claws are decent, too. You can use the Demon Arms, but, I don't know why you would. And yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure that's it for the accessories. And that's actually it for the video as well. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to... forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure to forget all of them. All 3. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.